James and the Broken Signal. As Henry hadn't returned from the works yet, Sir Topham Hatt was giving various jobs to many other engines. Gordon was to pull Henry's passenger trains at that matter, and another engine that Sir Topham Hatt was going to have to find to pull Henry's goods. Henry's flatbeds were empty, but his goods load cars were very packed to the brim with goods. Gordon, I have found somebody to pull the express for you, since you will not be doing until Henry returns from the works. Oh, the indignity, chuckled Gordon. Emily will be pulling the express for you. And then the engine who will be doing Henry's goods work is James. Wah. James backed into the trucks. I'm ready to go, sir. All right, James, said Sir Topham Hatt. You get off now and do your work properly, said Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt departed. All right, this is going to be easy, said James. I deal with trucks every single day. Good luck, said Gordon. Ooh. Gordon puffed out and was on his way. Wah, I'm ready to go, said James. Just as he was leaving, his signal had turned red, just after Gordon had passed. My signal is red, he chuffed. No! I'm going to be late. The signal had been red for over 5 minutes now. James was getting very irritated. Who has to pass? I'm blocking the intersection anyway, he chuffed. James was very upset. 10 minutes later, the signal was still red. Why is the signal still red in the first place? He chuffed. James backed away from the intersection, and he looked at the signal from a far distance. The signal was still red. Wah. Who's on their way here? Charlie chuffed. I don't know, James, but I know nobody's passed within 15 minutes, probably. James was very, very upset. Wah. What am I to do? I'm stuck here. Wah. 10 more minutes later, James was still waiting at the signal. Wah, I'm just going to bash my way through. James uncoupled from his freight cars and left them by the platform. James hooted and tooted as loud as wah. James raced up towards the signal. The signalman stepped out of the signal box. Stop now, James. The tracks are rugged. Gordon went over them too fast and made them too rugged. They'll need to be fixed. Oh, drats, it's Gordon's fault, said James. But James didn't want to wait any longer. He wanted to get to the washdown, as his paint was already bright and shiny. But he had a lot of scuffs and scratches and lots of coal marks where his tender wasn't. Well, I'm going to puff my way past. And James did so. But then the trucks were holding back. They didn't want to get hurt and go over the rugged rails. The jagged rails were going to damage them. If they got damaged, they wouldn't be able to cause more trouble. So they were being safe and pulled James back. James was hard on the trucks, as he didn't realize what they were doing was appropriate. Wah. I will not allow this, he chuffed. Wah. Then there was trouble. James jerked the freight cars up the line, and he came off. Wah. Help, he wailed. Help! As he kept wailing and whistling his wailing whistle, he didn't realize Gordon had jumped back to help him. Will you quit your wailing and whistling already? Huffed Gordon grandly. I've come to help you. Thank you, Gordon, said James. Now, I've told Sir Topham Hatt that I heard wailing and whistling on my way back, said Gordon. And thanks to you, the passengers are all cross now, said Gordon. Thanks to you, I didn't get my delivery done on time. You made the rails jagged and rugged, and now I can't chuff, said James. Sir Topham Hatt climbed aboard Thomas and Brendan, and they raced to the rescue. Sir Topham Hatt hopped out of Thomas's cab. James! Wah, wah, whistled Thomas. James, said Sir Topham Hatt, I'm very cross with you. You've caused confusion and lots of delay, said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas helped James back onto the rails. Wah, wah, wah. And then they shunted back to Knapford. Sir Topham Hatt has some stern words for James. James, you are not to do that ever again. You are not to race through signals, and you are certainly not to do that with troublesome trucks. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, said James. Thank you, Gordon, for coming to my rescue, and I'm sorry that I was so loud, said James. That's all right, said Gordon. We all make mistakes, and I'm sorry for making the rails rugged and jagged, said Gordon. And the two friends chuffed together.